What's up, guys? It's your boy Alpha Blue, and you're welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, you're welcome. So it's been a while I did the usual Euro USD daily analysis, but here is another one. So let's go. Let's go. This is Euro USD on the 15-minute time frame. Let's go to the higher time frame. Let's start with the monthly and see what it looks like. So this is the monthly. Euro USD has been sweet lately. Very, very clean, sweet, strong, bearish move. This is like the time whereby you can easily catch pips in the market. When the market is trending one direction like this, it's very, very easy. If the market is trending in one direction like this, you will notice that your win rates are going to increase. That's if you're like you already know what you're doing and you're consistently making profits. You will notice that your win rate will like increase like mad because the market is just going one way, it will just go the opposite direction, take liquidity, continue selling. So that's what has been happening for the past like 2 weeks right now. So in fact, 1, 2, 3, this is like the fourth week, in fact. So unlike right here where the market was just ranging around this resistance here, it's usually very difficult to trade in this kind of area. But when the market starts trending one way like this, it's actually very, very sweet and easy to trade. So let's see. Right now, the market is still bearish. I'm watching this red horizontal line. This is where I expect market to come at up before we see any strong correction to the upside. So I'm expecting market to come down and take out this week right here. This week right here. So that's what I'm expecting. But before that, we could see some corrections then before the market like continue selling. So this is what the weekly looks like. If you check the daily, this is how the daily looks like. So all of these lines you see here were like zones or areas I was interested in market retesting or retracing to before it continues selling. Some of them held perfectly, but most of them right now, I just left them here for, just to see what's up. So I think I should delete some of them. Let's delete this one because the market will not come here again unless it meets a very strong support. So this is what the 4 hour looks like. The market is strongly bearish this morning. I'm waiting for the market to correct. I'm waiting for a retracement. Then I continue selling it. So I'm waiting for something like this. I'm waiting for the market to do something like this before it continues going to the downside. Well, let's see. Go to the 1 hour. This is the Asian range indicator. 30 minutes. This is another Asian range indicator. Let me close one. Let me close one. Okay, so right now what I'm waiting for is for price to come and take out some liquidity, then continue selling. If you check out this price right now, you see that during the Asian session, price was pushing downwards. And then, of course, market is bearish, right? As you can see, the market is bearish. Took out this liquidity right here, continued to the downside, broke structure right here. So it broke structure to the downside right here, right? So broke structure to the downside, then now, what I'm waiting for is to see that price comes back up, takes out liquidity, then continue selling. So there are like 3 liquidities I'm looking at right now that could potentially be taken out and reverse price to continue to sell. The first one is this right here. This one right here. In fact, this is the one I'm most interested in. Why? Because this liquidity or let me say this whole zone right here broke structure again to the downside. So anytime that the market further breaks structure to the downside, I'm not really I'm not so interested in the liquidity that is resting far above. I'm more interested in the immediate liquidities because it's likely going to just retest here. Now you see there's another block right here, other block right here. So this liquidity is actually very, very perfect. It's having like more confluences. Broke structures in the downside, take out liquidity, tap the other block that gave that the other block before the break of structure, and we continue seeing sales. So I'm interested in this one right here. If this doesn't hold, I'm also looking at right there. This also looks like a liquidity that the market can clear. This line you see here, that the market can clear to fill in this imbalance. This right here is also another liquidity that the market can clear. This right here is another liquidity that the market can clear. But then, if I'm to tell you the one I'm most interested in and the one I feel will most likely hold, is this one right here. This liquidity right here. This one right here. So now that the market is very bearish, I don't really see it pulling, retracing back all the way to here. It may happen, it may not. You just be on the outlook, watch out and see what goes, what it does. But I'm likely, I think, or I feel this is the zone that will hold. But if it doesn't hold, fine. We look for another one up there. So this is what I'm looking at on Euro USD this morning. Let's go to DXY and see what DXY looks like. So similar stuff on DXY. So there's something interesting right here. And this is one of the reasons why you should always like correlate or reference your analysis with DXY. Now there's a perfect equal lows right resting right here. So this is going to make it like this is something to be mindful of because DXY can decide to come and take out this liquidity before continuing to the upside. You get, even though it broke structure here, and this is the correspondent other block that we saw on Euro USD. This is for DXY. See the liquidity right here. But DXY now, it looks like it can easily come all the way down and take this liquidity before we see it push to the upside. What do you guys think? What do you think? Just comment in the comment section what you think. But honestly, because of this equal lows right here, I'm going to be very, very careful. I would not want to buy off here. That are short Euro USD because of this liquidity right here. I will not want to short Euro USD here because I feel it could clear it go all the way to take out this one here. Why? Why am I changing my bias right now? Because DXY is saying and a different thing. DXY is giving us a perfect equal loss that it could come and take out. So if this is what is likely going to happen on DXY, then you should expect the opposite on Euro USD. And that is why I'm no longer going to be so much keen on this zone right here. I'll just wait to see what the market does. So another thing about this whole concept is that it's good to be always careful. It's good to be always careful, because even if it reacts here and it continues selling, you get, it's still very possible for you to have another entry, to get another entry by New York session. So there's no worries. At least you didn't lose. You didn't lose your money. Your money is still there. So even if it comes here, reacts off this zone and sells, fine. It just means that the sell is still in play and you still find another place to sell from. So there's no need to get so worked on this zone right here. So let's just see how it goes. This is 8:43 a.m. So it's still very early. The market still has a lot of time to do a lot of things. So let's just watch and see what the market does. Then let's look at Forex Factory to see how the fundamentals look for the week. So this week is NFP week. So there are going to be like a lot of red events. A lot of red events. Today, prime news by 3 p.m. Wednesday. In fact, every day of the week till Friday, which is NFP. So this week is actually going to be a very volatile week. So you guys should be careful out there. Just pick the very, very clean setups, risks less, practice proper risk management, and you should be good. I won't say avoid trading this week, no, because if you know what you're doing, you can still be able to catch very clean, nice trades. And the volatility will even help you to like make your TP hit faster, to push the trade in your direction or in your favor faster, you get. Unlike when the week is very dull. There's no much volatility. Everything is very slow, you get. So news, no news, you can still trade. News is even good because if you know what you're doing and you trade well, you still make money. You make profit even faster. So that's it for Euro USD today. Let's see how the market goes. I hope you got value from this. Please, if you got value from this, don't forget to like this video, share, and subscribe to the channel, guys. Subscribe to the channel. You can check the description of this video. You'll find a link to my Telegram. I'm planning on starting a free Telegram, a free class on Zoom. So if you want, it should be coming up like maybe a week or weeks from now, but that's something I'm planning. So if you want to like attend this class, it's a free class. I'll just be teaching you SMC concepts, all liquidity inducement concepts, all of these concepts which I trade. So if you want to be part of that, check the description. You'll find a link to my Telegram channel. Join the channel, join the group, and then you'll find a link to join the Zoom class. So cheers, guys, and see you in the next one.